Wondering what happened. I did tell you guys that if I needed to get support for the channel, otherwise wasn't going to be able to keep it up the way that it had been going. And unfortunately, we got some support. I'm very appreciative of that, but we need continued support, and we unfortunately aren't getting enough at this time. So I'm forced to put my energy elsewhere. With that said, I am hopping on here today in the morning while I have a minute. What I saw here, guys, if over Thanksgiving there was like all of a sudden some support that came through, I'd be right back to live like every day. But I've got to do what I got to do, guys, unfortunately. Really, all of these monthlies that I do regularly, like to support the channel and guarantee that monthly gets done, it would be a good thing for you to go to the website tarotfortraders.com and order the actual ticker, the $25 a month recurring subscription for the ticker that you want to see, and that way it'll get done every single month. You also get it ahead of everybody else, but most importantly, you're reciprocating in our relationship, where I'm putting a ton of work into this stuff for you guys, and you're reciprocating so that I can continue to do that. I appreciate that, guys. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. So yesterday we had this art card, which is a prominent move higher followed by a full retracement. Now, we didn't see that full retracement. It was just a pretty much up day. We also had this unicursal hexagram energy, which I notated here. Looks like it disappeared. Interesting. Anyhow, so the drop that we had in the morning yesterday was to a unicursal hexagram price level, meaning that the next big decline, we should go through that price level. And we had this move higher, which is like the first half of the art card, the prominent move higher, but there should be a full retracement of that move from where the big move started. And you can see here, we are setting ourselves up for that. We've got lows at the end of the day. We're bound by a range early in the day in the pre-market. Looks like it's the upper end of a range. And we have a high early on, and then we have lows. Like overall bearish day, and I'd say we probably retrace based on that art card not having the full retracement yet. I'd say we probably retrace this whole move. And we're at the end of the month, right? There's a high correlation on the 25th. Also, like a mild low correlation on the 23rd, which would make sense because we're going down, guys. The end of a bullish trend and a decline with increasing volatility. Let's look at the 25th real quick. Half day. Yeah, so we make a new low here today, and then we make a new high. After that new low that we make today, there'll be a new high on the 25th. Not a new high, like highest high, but a new like local high. And then we have this high correlation for December. It's a lot of sideways behavior, volatility, and sideways rotation. Likely here around like the second or the fifth is when we see this slightly higher price level. Is my sense. and then and then it's like a lot of sideways. It's hard to put like a overall trend direction on a queen, because on a queen of discs or a queen of swords, because they're basically sideways kind of behaviors with sharp drop in them. Anyhow, if you're on the free mailing list, so if you go to the website tarotfortraders.com and you sign up for a free mailing list, you get the 1 month overview for December about a week ahead of when it comes out, maybe longer, maybe even more ahead than just a week, but of when it comes out on the YouTube channel. You get that straight to your email. It's free. It's a free newsletter. So you just go to the website, sign up, and every 21st of the month you're going to get that S&P 500 1 month overview, which, guys, we're averaging like a 98% average accuracy on that. It would make sense, right? We hit this high again. When we look at the 1 year, end of November is this rally that offers an opportunity to open up a short position, and then we have this sharp drop in here to a low in December. Or not to, I shouldn't say to a low in December, but as foretold, I should say, as foretold by this failure card, to the to the December low. It's not a lowest low, but a December low. Most likely on the 21st. Hey guys, so if you just hopping on, haven't been on in a while, guys are probably wondering where I've been. I did kind of warn you all ahead of time that channel wasn't getting enough support, and I wouldn't be able to keep pushing it as much as we're going. Listen, like, my family has dumped everything we can into this channel. Like, it's kind of like, if I don't make it with this channel, my parents are fucked. So there's no question, like, we're gonna keep going. It's just a matter of I have to make sure I can pay my bills, and if I'm not getting enough support, guys, there's been people that have given support, and I'm so appreciative of that. That's allowed us to get this far, but we need continued support, my friends, in order for us to continue doing this, like, live every single day and answering questions nonstop. Like, I have no problem doing it. I love to help people, guys, but I need to have the resources to be able to do that. If I can't, like, having like a normal meal because I'm not getting paid and all I'm doing is working for free, something needs to change. So that's where I'm at. It's kind of like to be determined when those regular 3 o'clocks come on. I just hopped on because I had a free minute, but I'm moving this weekend, and also it's the holiday, so on top of that, not going to be a lot of lives over the next few weeks, unless all of a sudden there's like a huge bunch of like financial support that comes in like unexpectedly, and then I can continue doing what I'm doing. But so that's where I'm at. But it looks like we're coming up at the end, at the top of this rally range here, as foretold by this Princess of Wands. Something Senate related early in December. Interesting. Let me see. Oh, that's November. Yeah, there's a decision here on the 8th. A female ruler of nations highlighted, and then there's this decision between two leaders marked here. Also, there's a merger or agreement of some kind here on the 13th. So there's a lot going on there. It looks like there's a female leader that's really highlighted here. Because we've got 2 queens. All right, guys, I'm going to roll. This is the opportunity, the prime lunar influence for me to be doing readings. So that's what I've been doing the last couple of days, getting the really important ones out of the way before retrograde's influence starts on the 12th of December. I'm going to get back to that, but if there's anything you guys Any questions you guys have or anything that you want to have me take a look at, let me know now. All right, guys, rolling. Have a great holiday. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful to have this channel gone so far. Matter of fact, before I roll, let's take a look at the analytics. They're looking a little ugly as of recently compared to what we've seen, but still pretty dope. Check out this analytics. So the channel's been on YouTube for 2 years, although we didn't post anything for a full year. Our first post was like August of 2021. And since that time, we climbed almost to 1,000. We'll be at 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, no doubt in my mind. We've come quite a long way, my friends. So thank you all for the continued support and for just being there along the way as we've grown, guys. It's been really it's been an adventure, and it's just getting started. Likely next time I do a live, I'll be in New York, my friends. So I'll see you there. Hey, Philip. Appreciate you too, my man. Happy holidays to you too. Yeah, the 3 o'clocks will be back on when I can figure out either we grow more and and that allows for more support, and then I can get back to focusing fully on this, or I've got to put my time elsewhere to make money, because I'm not. I mean, you give a ton of support, dude. I'm not even talking about you. There's other people that have given support too, but need continued support, and there's not enough of it. So that's where the 3 o'clocks went. And that when those come back is really dependent on when I'm able to financially not focus on making money elsewhere. But with that said, have a great Thanksgiving. Appreciate you, my man. I'll see you from New York next time.